Meteorologist Matthew East here along with you in the Spectrum News 1 Weather on the One's Forecast Center. It is time once again for our tropical update here as we do at 21 and 51 minutes past the hour. Still a lot to talk about here. Two active systems, both of which are on our side of the Atlantic Basin. We have Laura and Marco, two interesting systems that are likely to make U.S. landfall over the next 4 to 5 days. So let me start off with the overall upper level pattern. Still today, we have this ridge centered out here over the Atlantic Ocean. Now, as we go into tomorrow and Tuesday, watch what happens with this ridge. It kind of develops back into the southeastern part of the country, sort of oriented like that. That's going to keep these tropical systems on a Gulf of Mexico type of track, and that opens the door for a central and western Gulf of Mexico landfall, especially I think the Louisiana and the Texas Gulf Coast maybe getting hit by two separate tropical systems. So let's take them one at a time here. There's Marco, 70 mile per hour sustained winds, located about 185 miles off the western tip of Cuba. And we're going to see Marco move to the north, has a good shot now of becoming a minor hurricane. Landfall for Marco happens tomorrow, so this will happen pretty quick, probably fairly close to the mouth of the Mississippi River, and then sort of weakening inland and parts of Louisiana and eastern Texas thereafter. Now, this is Laura, even though it's sort of centered over very mountainous terrain there around Hispaniola. The overall structure of this looks pretty good. Good outflow, a lot of convection, and this will continue to move to the west-northwest. Now, these are the computer model intensity forecasts, and you notice here anything above this, that's hurricane intensity. Most of the models get this to hurricane strength, some fairly significant hurricanes. So here's what the National Hurricane Center forecast looks like, basically paralleling Cuba. But then once this gets into the Gulf of Mexico, the setup in the Gulf is favorable for strengthening, and now the National Hurricane Center forecasts this to be a Category 2 hurricane and landfall by late Wednesday or early Thursday. So any interest in the Gulf of Mexico need to closely monitor both Marco and Laura. Now, as far as we are concerned, it's another warm and muggy day. Best chances for scattered showers and storms today in the mountains. A few isolated showers and storms in the Piedmont. There's your high temperatures this afternoon. And then a mild, humid overnight period ahead. Tomorrow, much the same. Warm, muggy, a few late day storms. There's tomorrow's highs. Tuesday, still pretty similar. There's your Tuesday high temperatures. And then we crank the heat. Watch this. There's your Wednesday highs. There's Thursday's highs. It's going to get hot and largely dry during the midweek period. Notice those rain chances really tapering off for us there as we go through Wednesday, Thursday before they creep up a bit for the end of the week.